Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to my TikTok live today. All I ask you to do is pop your name and your question in the comments. I'll see who I'm drawn to. If I'm drawn to you, I will get you your reading from Spirit. If you'd like to prioritize yourself for reading, I do prioritize gifters, so any gifts 1,000 or above, you will be prioritized, okay? So we've literally just gone live, so welcome. If you're new here, welcome, nice to have you here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Really does mean the world to me. So I do have some nice sound bath music playing in the background just to kind of give a nice calm energy. Please be respectful of the live. And when I'm giving readings to others, if you feel like it resonates, double tap that screen. Or if you're re-watching this on YouTube, give the video a thumbs up. And let me know how it resonates. Okay, so I'm going to start by reading some tea leaf oracle cards, because the last few readings I've done have been spot on. Okay, so if you are resonating with any of these messages, let me know. And then I'll be taking your name, questions in the comments. And of course, any gifters will be prioritized if the gift's over 1,000. Okay, so I'm feeling an energy here for someone dealing with a fair-haired woman or a fair female energy. This could be someone blonde or grey or just having white hair. And I feel like there's going to be a windfall of money through this person. So perhaps this is someone who has recently received inheritance or received some money through this fair-haired female energy. So let's get a little bit more on that. Or you're going to receive. So we'll have a look to see where we are with that for you. Maybe there's going to be a promotion coming from a fair-haired woman, and there's a lot of competition around it. With that bull energy there, I just feel like you need to make sure that you stand your ground, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, don't back down from the opposition. And then you've got the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So somebody's really, really stuck in their ways here. So I feel like if you do change slightly what you're doing, maybe take some advice and guidance from this fair-haired female energy, you're going to see a positive change here. So let's see what in what area of your life this is likely to occur. Oh God, love again. This love card keeps coming out. Honestly, there are other cards. And what time of the year, what month of the year is this likely to come into play? So this opportunity, financial opportunity from a fair-haired female energy. When is this likely to occur? And let me know how it resonates, please. March. Okay, so that's next March. So I feel like you're working hard towards something that you love doing. There's going to be this opportunity that if you are prepared to change something here, stand your ground, this opportunity is going to come to you. It's going to be very financially rewarding, all by next March. It's not even a year away, which is really good. All right, my lovely, so welcome to my live. Just pop your name and your question in the comments. If you do want to be prioritized for a reading, then any gifts over 1,000 will be prioritized. And also, I am offering as well, if you want to pay for a reading, you can pay £10 donation via my Cash App as well. But we are doing free readings as well this evening. Victoria, what does Stu feel about about me. So what does Stu feel about Victoria? Let's see what's going on in the energy of Stu and Victoria. What does Stu feel about Victoria? Okay, so I don't know if you've been going through some challenges at the moment, but you do have the Carriage card, which represents a journey, either physical or mental. So I don't know if there's been some mind games at play here for you. So let's delve a little deeper into this. What are these mind games? Weeping Willow, family sorrow. So I don't know if there's been some kind of family situation that's been causing a little bit of an issue with your connection, my lovely. Let's see where this is going. What else do we have for you? Ooh. So we've got a few cards have jumped out for you. So I don't know if one of you has got fair hair, or whether Stu has got fair hair, or someone in the family's got fair hair. Someone around you has got fair hair, because there's a dealing with a fair-haired male energy. Again, this could be blonde, grey or white hair, but fair hair for sure. But there's romance, celebration and a reason to party. So I'm feeling, you know, really nice energy around that for you. And you will be shown the way. So whatever the reasons you're asking around this connection with you and Stu, something important such as a new job is going to change things for you and improve things for you. And I feel like the financial improvements are going to help with this connection with you and Stu. So let's see what area of your life you should be focusing on right now. Marriage. Lovely energy for you. Let's see what month of the year is going to be important for you and Stu. December. Okay, so marriage is just, doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a marriage, but there could be your connection just deepening and becoming more solid. So I do feel like the connection between the two of you is really strong, and there is a, you know, a potential there for the two of you for this long-term commitment. But I don't know who this, you know, fair-haired person is. Female energy, that is, male energy, masculine energy that's maybe interfering in your relationship. And I feel like it might be in a good way, to be honest, because there's a lot of reason to celebrate here. So I do feel like by December, your connection, you and Stu, are going to be in a really nice positive place. All right, my lovely, so I really hope that helps you. So pop your name and your question in the comments, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. These are free readings, but if you want to guarantee a reading, then you can gift any gifts 1,000 or more will be prioritized. Pop your name and your question. Carys, am I on the right path? Okay, I'm going to use some oracle cards for this as well. Is Carys on the right path? Is Carys on the right path? Is Carys on the right path? Third chakra, Archangel. Okay, I feel like there's something in your gut feeling that you need to be listening to here, and I feel like the angel of balance is coming in as well to tell you that your gut instinct, your intuition is on point right now. Okay, I feel like there's something magical, something mystical about what you're doing. I do feel a lot of positive energy here for you, because the pyramids just make me feel like you're very connected to the universe, to the divine, and I do feel like you're being divinely guided here for sure. So yes, I do feel, Carys, that you are on the right path for sure. So whatever this is, and you've got yin yang as well, so everything in moderation, everything in balance. Keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like you know when you get you're on the right path, and the minute you feel like anything's off in your intuition, be sure to listen to it, okay? Because I feel like your intuition is just going to guide you to, you know, the ultimate place and experience. But you're definitely on the right path, my lovely. So I hope that helps you. Let's use my different oracle cards. So pop your name and your question in the comments. Double tap that screen. Let me know if you're resonating with any of the messages coming through. Jade, is there a new relationship coming soon? You're welcome, Carys. Is there a new relationship coming soon? So Jade, is there a new relationship coming soon? So let's see what your area of focus is around this relationship that you're asking about. Okay, obedience. This reminds me of the Two of Swords because this very much feels like stuck energy. So I feel like perhaps at the moment you are, wow, look at that, denying yourself, because you've got denial here as well. I feel like you've had an offer from someone in love, or there's going to be an offer from someone in love who you're going to refuse. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to make sure that you lift that mask of doubt and see the opportunity here of the potential with someone who is going to be good for you, okay? And I feel like you're denying yourself of an opportunity with someone who will be very important to you. So I'm just going to get some tarot cards as well, just to get a bit more clarification for you. So I know it's exciting, but I just feel like you're going to get the offer from someone who's, again, this feels like very different to what you'd normally consider, and you will be saying no. But I feel like Spirit is giving you this heads up that when you do get this offer, to make sure you take it, because it's got a really nice feel to it. Really nice feel, in fact. Queen of Pentacles, very earthly, grounded energy, okay? This person perhaps might feel a little bit boring to you because they're very sensible, and I think maybe you're someone who always goes for the bad boy or girl, and I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is just somebody who's just very much focused on their finances, on their career, on their work, very grounded energy. And I feel like you may feel a little bit like, oh, they're not my type, I need a bit more fun. But the Queen of Pentacles actually is really nice energy because they're just very balanced, very grounded, very salt of the earth kind of energy. And I feel like it's going to do your head in a little bit because you've got the Nine of Swords here, because you're going to feel like, oh, I'm just not feeling it. But give it a chance. That's what I'm getting here. Give it a chance. I mean, don't force something that you really don't feel and your gut is right for you. Don't do that. But I do feel like there's been a lot of you saying, nah, not my type. Nah, not my thing. One last card. Well, I was going to say one last card, and I've just pulled two out for you. Page of Wands is news coming towards you of something really exciting. So that's good news. The Page of Wands is a messenger. This person may be a little bit younger than you, or maybe around the same age. I'm talking about months, not even a year difference in age. And then you've got the Ten of Cups, my lovely. So I feel that this energy coming towards you is that of someone who is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and long-term love, which is just lovely. So I just feel like this Five of Cups here, which is at the base of the deck for you, is what you've been through. You've been disappointed in love. There's been relationships that just haven't worked out because they have been wrong for you. And like I said, don't feel like you've got to force yourself to be in a relationship with someone. If it feels wrong, it feels wrong. But if it feels kind of right, give it a chance. And that's what I'm getting for you, my lovely. So I hope that helps. So good times are ahead for you, I feel. Good times are ahead for you. So stay positive, my lovely. Okay. Zara, will Arnie and I be together again? Okay, so will Arnie and Zara be together again? Will Arnie and Zara be together again? Let's have a look. Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you and Arnie have been a lesson to each other. The 5 of Cups is, you know, this is regret, it's hurt, it's something not working out the way that you wanted it to. And I feel like this person took advantage of your really, really lovely, kind nature. I feel like you've got a heart of gold. And I feel like this energy here is, if Archie or Arnie, sorry, does come back to you, you're gonna keep being disappointed, because I don't feel like this person's enough for you. I feel like you've kind of built this idea of who they are and what they're like in your head. And I just feel as though you just need to learn a lesson from what you've experienced with this person and allow yourself to move on, because if you do go back, it's just going to end in this disappointment again. So let's just get a little bit more for you. King of Wands. Just be in your power here. King of Wands is very much a card of confidence, going after what you want, getting what you want, and doing it with gumption, okay? So I don't feel like this energy is good for you to go back to. Obviously you've got free will and you can do what you want, but you know, just be mindful that I don't feel the energy coming through here for you is one that this person's enough for you. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. Yeah, and sending you lots of love, light, positivity, and focus now on what you want in your future here, okay? Because I just feel like that energy will just continue to disappoint you. I don't feel like they're enough for you. Sending you lots of love and light. Hi to everyone just joining my live, welcome. So all you need to do is pop your name and your question in the comments. Any gifts that are over 1,000 will get prioritised, or you can donate £10 to my Cash App. My Cash App is the # at Carry Tarot. Okay, let's see who we're drawn to here. Leslie, what's coming in for Leslie? Let's use the tea leaf oracle cards for Leslie. What's coming in for Leslie? Oh, okay, wow. So you got a wishbone here. Oh, you got the vine. Oh, interesting energy. You've also got the teardrops and unicorn. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to give you the flute and the flowers as well. And then we're going to see in what area of your life you need to focus on. Okay, so let's get through these cards one by one and see what the message is for you, my lovely. So the wishbone is your wish being granted here, okay? And the vine then is you seeking out information that will help you. So this information I feel like you're wishing for, you're hoping for, that's going to come to you, that's going to bring you a lot of happiness with the flowers there. So use your intuition. That unicorn is very magical energy. It's very much about you kind of tuning in to the unknown and kind of having the answers and finding the answers. Almost like you're feeling like, how did I know that? But you just do know it. And I do feel like you're going to overcome something that's been a little bit disappointing to you. There's some teardrops there, which is personal sorrow. So I don't know what you've been through, but I do feel a lot of positive energy coming for you, that you're going to work past this, okay? Maybe there's a friend or a lover who has hurt you, upset you in some way. But I feel like, you know, whatever you're wishing for, you know, it's going to come around in your favour here. But just use your intuition, use your gut feeling here, and know that you will get the information that you need, and it will ultimately bring you a lot of happiness, which is lovely. So let's see what area of your life Spirit wants you to focus on right now. Success, career and marriage. Okay, so I feel like there's a commitment for you that's going to be around your career, and it's bringing you a lot of success. I feel like Spirit wants you to really focus on your career at the moment, okay, because you will get a lot of success around that. Thank you so much for all of these lovely, wonderful, interesting gifts. Let's see what month of the year this will play out for you. What month of the year will this play out for you? So February. So February next year is when you're going to really see things starting to come to a successful completion for you. So yeah, either way, happiness and your wishes fulfilled is there for you. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Hi to everyone just joining my live. Just pop your name and your question in the comments. Double tap the screen. I'll see who I'm drawn to. If I'm drawn to you, I will get you a message of guidance from Spirit. I don't do fertility, medical, health, or legal readings either. A lot of people ask for these, but I strongly advise, if you are experiencing fertility issues, to please get yourself some professional, fertility help. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of gifts coming through here, and I think this is from Natalie 123. Hi Natalie, how are you, my lovely? Thank you so much for all of your gifts. That's so generous of you. Natalie, what is your question, my lovely? Please hold the comments for Natalie to ask her question. Please hold the comments for Natalie to ask her question. Please hold the comments while I wait for Natalie to ask her question. Thank you. Natalie, you still with us, my lovely? No. Oh, here we go. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Can I have what's coming for you in the next year? Okay, so that's quite a big reading, and that would be quite time consuming. So I can certainly see what's coming up in the next few months for you, my lovely, but we'll see what comes through from the tea leaf readings and what month of the year it might play out in over the next year. So we'll see what comes through. Watch now, Spirit will come through with something that's going to happen within the next year for you. So let's see what comes through. Oh, okay, so these cards are going a little bit crazy for you, Natalie. So what have we got for you? So you've got the tiger. So the tiger is all about doing something a little bit more risky, taking a chance here, because I feel like there's been some temporary problem here. The cloud is just a temporary problem. There's just could be a little bit of confusion around you right now, maybe around family matters, but the seahorse for me is telling me that you've got a lot of strength, a lot of resilience. If you think of a seahorse, they can stay still for a long period of time when there's really strong currents flowing past them, and I just feel like you've got so much strength, so much resilience, more than you realize, Natalie. Okay, you've got the gong as well, and I feel like there's a really exciting event that you're going to attend, and I just feel like there's a lot of wow, and a sincere wish is going to be granted to you with that needle and thread. But you have got the butterfly. I know you've been going through some stuff in the past, Natalie, because I've seen you on my lives quite a few times now, and bless you, you've been going through quite a challenging situation. But that butterfly is coming through for you, my lovely, and telling you that change is coming. Good change is coming. I feel like you're going to be lightening any heavy loads that you've been carrying, any burdens. And I'm so happy to see the rainbow for you as well, because the rainbow is telling you that the most difficult part of this situation is over. So there is some really lovely things coming for you. Let's see what area of your life you need to focus on right now. What area of life does Natalie need to focus on right now? Would you believe this? Love. But love can also mean, Natalie, loving you as well. But I don't know whether or not there's a new love interest around you. I'm just going to see what month of the year is coming through for you as quite important. January, okay. So let me just get some tarot cards for you as well and see what comes through for you, because I just want to deepen this reading for you, my lovely. Okay, so I guess these two cards want to give you a message. Five of Cups, there's the Five of Cups. So this is the past hurt, the regret, something not turning out the way that you wanted it to. And again, I'm seeing the rainbow here, where you're moving towards where you should be. Brighter times ahead. Page of Swords is you cutting out any BS. If somebody's trying to manipulate you or say things to you to hurt you, you're just like, meh, whatever. Let's see what else comes through for you. Yeah, so you've hit rock bottom, but the only way from here, my lovely, is up. And I do feel like you've been through this kind of roller coaster ride of emotional upheaval, and I just feel like now and again, when you feel like, yeah, I'm having a good day, it suddenly hits you, shit, I've just been through all this. And something kind of comes at you from out of the blue, and you're like, where did that come from? And it kind of sets you back a little bit. But I just feel like that's just the natural ebb and flow of life. And I feel like whatever is thrown at you, you know, you've got the strength to get through this. And as confusing sometimes as the situation might feel, I just feel like you've got so much strength, so much resilience to get through and keep going forward. It's all about planning your future now. Looking ahead, looking forward. Three of Wands is very much about focusing on what you want in your future now. There's no past energy, I feel, affecting you from now on. I feel like now is the time where you well and truly put the past behind you, and you well and truly move on to a very positive future. And I feel like love is going to be in abundance for you, not just from an intimate partner, but from your family, from your friends. I just feel like your friends absolutely adore you. I feel like you've got such a really strong network of people around you. I feel that it's going to be, by next January, you're going to be in a very different place. And all of this change has happened and is happening to you still, because there's something better for you, something that's going to be more fulfilling. That's so true. Page of Cups, there is, I don't know if you're already in a new relationship, or there's a new relationship coming towards you, but either way, there is going to be something that's going to bring you a new offer of something that's going to feel good. It feels new. It feels like a new love offer. Maybe this new love offer will come to you by next January, when you start learning to love you, appreciating you, and thinking about your future, and well and truly knowing that you've healed and you've gone through that metamorphosis of being a caterpillar, going through the chrysalis into that butterfly energy. It's really nice energy. I just feel like a sense of, yes, there's going to be some ups, and yes, there's going to be some downs, but life throws these things at us, and every down that you experience, learn from it And I feel like you are learning from it anyway, and you're becoming stronger and stronger. And I feel like you've got a really strong sense of independence now. I don't feel like you rely on anyone. I feel like you're really strong-minded, strong-willed. There you are, strong-minded, strong-willed. The Queen of Swords here. You will be able to control your emotions in a way that's going to just cut out the BS from someone who perhaps tries to still manipulate you. I can see, no, you're not yet, but you will be, okay? And I feel like you've got this kind of need here to just embrace the new and really well and truly put the old behind you, because this is a sense of hurt, it's low energy, it's betrayal, it's deceit, and it's all about now putting that past hurt energy behind you, moving forward, looking forward to something, a situation, a new love opportunity, or just a feeling of emotional fulfillment, love in your life in abundance with your family and friends, and cutting out, again, 2 swords energy. Maybe, you know, the page is somebody is quite a young energy, so I feel like this new sense of being assertive and stripping out any BS from someone is quite new to you, and you're learning to do it. And then by next January, you're going to be bloody good at it. You're going to be able to say, listen, mate, nah, this ain't going to happen. This is how it's going to work. And this is what I want to happen. And this is what's going to happen. And there will be a little bit of negotiation, I feel, around it. But I feel like ultimately, you will call the shots. So whatever that means for you, I feel like you're going to be calling more shots. And you're going to have the confidence to do it, because you're not going to feel that sense of guilt or shakiness. You're going to have the confidence to do it. So you've got a sense of strong independence now, which is just great, really, really wonderful. So yeah, I just feel, Natalie, like you're on the up. You want to know about love? I feel like the romance angel cards are coming out for you as well. Let's see what else is around this love energy. What's coming through in this love energy? Keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think always that's a good thing, because if you've been in relationships with people who have been wrong for you, then it's time to keep an open mind and consider again someone who is different to what you'd expect, and just be more playful, take a more playful approach, and yeah, just enjoy and have a bit of fun. And I do feel with that gong there as well that there's going to be an exciting event, or you'll meet someone who will be perhaps a bit different to your norm, and then you're going to just have some fun and just be able to let your hair down and have a bit more of a playful approach without feeling guilty about it. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of you're feeling guilty about it, but you don't have anything to feel guilty about or regretful for, because I feel like you're doing everything step by step, like that Page of Swords where you're learning your way, getting your independence, and then that Queen of Swords energies where you're well and truly going, this is what I want, this is how it's going to work, and this is how it's going to play out, and this is on my terms, okay? And you're going to do it with gumption, you're going to do it with assertiveness, and you're going to do it with strength and power, but in a very, very intelligent, clever way. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. I do feel like you're on the up, and I do feel like, you know, January will be an important date for you, a month for you next year. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path here, my lovely. And I feel like things are, every time I do a reading for you, I just feel like the energy's shifting. I can feel it evolving, growing, changing in a really positive way. So I'm really excited to see that for you, and really, really proud of you. I feel so proud of you. You should definitely feel proud of yourself as well, Natalie, because I feel like you've come a hell of a long way. I think it's probably been at least a year, isn't it, since I've been doing some readings for you. It's got to be about that. Coming on a year. And I just feel like from the energy of the first couple of readings to now, you're in a totally different place, which is really, really positive to see. So congratulations, well done. Be proud of yourself, and know that you've got some really, really good energy coming in for you. So just keep focusing now on that future for yourself. Okay, my lovely. So I really hope that helps you, sending you lots of love, light and positivity. I do feel a lot of good vibes and a lot of good energy for you, my lovely, okay? Oh, I really like that energy. Thank you for sharing that, Natalie. Hi to everyone just joining my live, welcome. So all you need to do is pop your name and a question in the comments, double tap the screen for me. And if you want to be prioritised for a reading, I do prioritise any readings that are gifted 1,000 or more. And there's also an option if you want to pay for a reading while I'm live of £10 to my Cash App account. Or you can book a private reading with me. Link's in my bio if you're watching my TikTok live. The link is in my bio. Click on there. Email me. I will never email you, by the way, to ask you to pay me money for a reading. My reading packages are on my website, and you'll need to email me to tell me what reading you'd like, and I'll communicate with you from there. But all the links are in my bio on this channel that you're seeing me on now. Ooh, Kelly. Kelly Louise Chadwi. How will my job interview go tomorrow? Well, I hope you prepared for it. Let's see what the energy of your job interview is. Let's see what the... Ooh. Okay, I don't know who's interviewing you, but I feel like there's somebody who's a male energy who has... Ooh, these cards are going wild for you. So I feel a real positive sense. You've got the Sunrise card here, so there's a new beginning. A new beginning for you. Positive new beginning. A birth of... It's going to go really well. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So as I said, if you put the work in, my lovely, the haystack is telling you that you will achieve this new beginning, this new opportunity, this new successful outcome. So make sure you prepare for it, and make sure that you are, you know, listening to the question that they ask. And if you are unsure of what they're asking, or you want to give a break, just repeat the question. Take some paper and pen in. If it's a, if it's a physical, if it's a video, Zoom interview, then make sure you write the question down so that you don't forget what the question is. Because when you're feeling nervous, there's nothing worse than they ask you the question, you start answering it, and you go off on a tangent because you're like, oh my God, I've forgotten what the question is. So advice coming through here from a careers perspective, write the question down. So as long as you prepare and you stay focused and you've got the answers to the question they ask, and you explore that as much as you can, then you can only do, and you will have that karma, you'll achieve the results of the efforts you put in, okay, my lovely? Kelly Belly, can I get a card, please? Oh, lots of Kellys on here. Of course you can get a card. And let's get Kelly Belly a card. Kelly Belly. Let's get Kelly Belly a card. Kelly Belly. Angel of Strength. Ooh, Leo energy here for you. So the Angel of Strength is telling me that you are someone who has the ability to use a lot of your inner strength, your inner power, to calm a situation perhaps that is, I feel like if there's a lot of chaos, you'll come in and you'll calm it down. I feel like you're very good at taming the beast. So let's see what else comes through for you. And you're very intuitive. Okay, you've got your second chakra here, which is your gut, your intuition. So I feel like you've got a lot of strong sense of intuition. So listen to it, because I feel like by listening to this energy, this intuition, your gut feeling, you put yourself in a very powerful position. What did I say? And you're going to get a lot of victory and success. So listen to your gut, my lovely. I feel like you've got very strong intuitive powers. So be sure to listen to them, and you will have a lot of victory and success off the back of that. So I hope that helps you. Maddie, can I get a card, please? Please don't ask just for a card. I want you to put your name and a question, please. So don't just ask for a card. I need your name and a question. Lissa, I love soggy fries. Will things get easier? Okay, let's see what comes through for Lissa. Will things get easier for Lissa? Whenever I get asked these questions, will things get easier, I'm going to throw it back at you and say, what do you need to focus on to help you make things easier? Because I could easily say, yeah, things are going to get easier, but you need to take some responsibility and some ownership in making things easier for yourself, okay? We all have free will, and we all have the ability to call upon people to help us or do something to change a situation if it's not suiting you, or if you're in a bad situation. So Lissa, what should you focus on to help you make things get better, my lovely? Again, your intuition, your gut feeling. You know in your gut what you need to do here. Your gut tells you to do things to protect you, to guide you. So you're struggling in school right now, my lovely. Okay, so your mental health will suffer if you're struggling with things in school right now. So is there someone that you can call upon? Most schools have, a counsellor. So if you feel like you're not doing anything right, you can change that, okay? That's a mindset. If you feel like you're not doing anything right, that's a feeling. If you're doing things wrong and you're being told you're doing things wrong, you can change your behaviour. If you're struggling with your results and you're not able to study because your concentration levels are low, ask for help, okay? Do you see where I'm going with this? There's always a resolve. There's always a way to fix things. There are always ways to help you. Storm warning. So you're in the thick of a storm at the moment. You're not seeing things clearly. And because of your mental health issues, when you're feeling that sense of stress, you're not seeing what potential you have, okay? And the storm, if you think about it, it clears things. So if you think on a day where, especially in the UK, when there's going to be a storm because it feels muggy, you get a bit of a headache, and and then the storm clears and it's like, it's like releasing pressure from a pressure cooker. And I just feel like this is you at the moment, creating this storm in your life because you're thinking, oh, I'm doing everything wrong. Oh, I can't do anything right. But you're telling yourself this. And remember, we have a very powerful tool in our heads here. This is your brain. If you tell your brain to extend your arm, you're telling your brain to extend your arm, your arm is going to extend. If you're telling your brain, I can't do it, I'm not good at this, I'm making mistakes, your brain's going to carry on listening to what you're telling it. So you need to change the narrative. You need to change the story in your head. Even if you're not feeling it straight away, practice positive affirmations. I can do this. I have the ability to do this. I have people who want to help me. Think of what you're trying to achieve here and visualize that, and get someone in your school to help you. You're not alone here. Your teachers would never allow you to struggle. If they know you're struggling, you need to tell them, you need to communicate it, you need to talk to them. Even if you feel it's uncomfortable and you're thinking, oh my God, I really don't want to say I'm struggling, you have to talk about it, because if you harbour it and hold on to it, you're in the storm. You can't see what's going on, but somebody might swoop in like this storm does and just clear that energy and give you clarity. And look at that. You've got a rainbow. So what happens after a storm, after a rainstorm normally, is you see a rainbow, don't you? And I just feel like this is such a strong message for you, my lovely, to make sure that you get the help that you need so that you can be in this calm, peaceful energy. You don't need to be Einstein and have all straight A's across the board. But at least if you're struggling and your grades are suffering as a result, get the help that's there for you. That's what the teachers are for, okay? So please tell your teachers how you're feeling and ask for help, because they will be there They can offer you a whole new world, a whole new perspective of how you're seeing things. Okay, sometimes, you know, even speaking to one of your peers, you know, you might be struggling with a subject that they're thriving in, and they're just natural at it. School is hard, you know, it's a tough time of your life. I know for me, I did well in school, but I wasn't Einstein. I enjoyed all the arts, drama, dancing, singing, history, all the arty kind of things. Maths, hated, and I always said I won't be using maths. I've worked in the finance industry since I've left school, so, you know, you don't need to be a genius, you just need to know what to do, how to do it, and get the advice that is always there for you to help you through this, my lovely. Okay, so sending you lots of love, light, positivity. There is the help for you that you need. You just need to ask for it, okay? If you don't ask, you don't get. Clear and simple. So I hope that helps you. Hi to everyone who's just joined my live. Welcome. All you need to do is just pop your name and a question in the comments. You're welcome, my lovely. I'll see who I'm drawn to. And if I'm drawn to you, I'll get you a reading. Got time for just a couple more. Please ask a question. So your name and your question, please. Martina Bazina. That's a cool name. Anything for me? I'm trying to forget about Brandon Bennett. Okay, so Martina Bazina is trying to forget about Brandon Bennett. So let's see what comes through for Martina. What's the area of focus? What does Spirit want Martina to focus on right now? What does Spirit want Martina to focus on right now? Ooh, 7 of Wands. Look at that. Setting boundaries. Love it. So set boundaries for one. Okay, so if this Brandon Bennett comes anywhere near you, stay strong. Stand up for yourself. Keep him at arm's length. That's what I'm getting here for you. Keep Brandon at arm's length. Okay. Let's see what else comes through for you. What else does Martina need right now? Ten of Wands. I just feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, because I feel like the Ten of Wands is very heavy energy. It's a lot of emotional burdens for you, and it's affecting how you're behaving with other people as well. I feel like you're feeling quite sensitive, hypersensitive, a little bit snappy, a little bit moody at times. So I just feel like you need to stop putting pressure on yourself, because there's almost that feeling of you wanted this connection to work, it didn't, and I feel like you need to let it go, because I feel like you're holding on and harboring that. Yes, true. And because you're still feeling that energy of hurt and resentment, you're taking it out on the people nearest and dearest to you, and I feel like you're being a little bit defensive. Look at that, 5 of Wands as well, because I feel like your close friends and family are very much telling you what you need to do, and you know what you need to do, and you're not listening to them. You're just getting defensive and moody. So let's see what else you need to focus on, my lovely. So you know what the situation is, you know it's making you feel sensitive. So what is coming in then for Martina to concentrate on? You're moving on from it, my lovely. I just feel like you need to let it go. 6 of Swords is letting it go. You're moving away from the hurt. You're moving away from the heavy energy, and you are moving towards something that's a lot better for you, okay? But it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. But just know these people around you who care about you, I'm trying to forget about him because he's being with someone's friends or not. Don't understand what you mean there. Sorry, lovely. I'm trying to forget about because he's being with someone's friends. Someone friends or not. I just feel like you need to focus on moving on from this and learning from this, okay? Just know that the people around you love you, they care about you, they're going to be protective of you, and they're going to encourage you to move away from this energy because it is quite a toxic energy and it is affecting you. It's affecting your mood and it's affecting you. So just be mindful of that. Like that, the Fool. Time for a new start. He's out with a girl. I don't know if his friends. He is out with a girl. I don't know if his friends are her. Doesn't matter. I don't feel like you need to be thinking about that. I feel like you need to concentrate on you. You've not talked for 4 weeks, but when I confronted. So move on. You know, the fact is that it seems that he's moving on, whether he's friends or more than friends with this other person, it doesn't matter. This is you taking ownership of the situation and allowing yourself to finally let go, move on. You know, if you think about if a friend was dishonest to you, hurt you, would you still be friends with them? You wouldn't be. You'd move on, wouldn't you? And I just feel like Spirit's coming through here. Page of Swords, to move on. Don't get into the drama with this person. It's time for you to move on. 6 of Wands is you feeling accomplished, victorious, successfully moving on. So I am seeing for you at the moment you're feeling sensitive, you're feeling moody, you're feeling a bit snappy, but you're moving on from that. Okay, 6 of Wands is you're moving away from that. With the Fool, as you're starting again, you're taking a leap of faith, you're stopping caring, and you're moving on and cutting out any BS that's around this energy, okay? And then the 6 of Wands is coming in to say you're going to have a reason to feel happy, successful, joyous, a sense of victory, because you're going to feel like, do you know what? No, I'm not going to care anymore. I'm going to move on, and you will move on. And when you're in a happier space and you're in this Fool energy where you're just exhibiting and feeling this new sense of fresh energy, you're going to feel a lot happier, okay? You feel like you're going to take a break and reunite someday and have your happy ending. Well, if that's a hope that you've got, then, you know, have that in mind, but don't let it control your life. Don't let it be the ultimate, because I feel like you're going to move on anyway. You're going to move on. And when you move on, at the moment you may feel like, I want this person in my life in future. But I don't feel like that's going to be the case for you, because I feel like you're going to move on and you're going to feel victorious. Maybe you'll feel victorious if they come back to you, because you'll be like, yes, got them back. But then you need to then get over what's happened during your time apart. And if you can put that behind you, then you will. But moderation, divine timing, healing is coming in for you with that Temperance card as well. So there is healing coming for you, and there is a new start for you. You've just got to embrace the new and release the old, and all will work out for you in a way that's going to give you a reason to celebrate, okay, my lovely? Okay, so I am going to need to finish the live. So this is my second live today, so I do need to shoot off. I need to go and make some food. I am hungry. My husband will be home shortly, and I am needing to eat. So thank you to everyone who's been here on my live. If you don't follow me here on TikTok, be sure to follow me, because I do go live on a regular basis. It is ad hoc. If you want to book a private reading with me, if you're watching this on TikTok, you'll see the link in my bio here. Or if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, the link is in the description box below to my website, where you can email me to request to book a reading. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy. I love doing these lives, so thank you for all of the gifts as well that you've sent me. I really appreciate them. I will see you all in the week. So lots of love, stay strong, love yourselves, know your worth, and I'm sending you lots of sparkle energy and inspiration and just feel good energy so that you can walk away from this live feeling good about yourselves. Lots of love. Bye.